Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are answering the real question you all want to know. Do travel agents really travel for free? Today on the show, if you've been curious about if we get free travel or how we get free travel, if you might be able to get free travel or how that whole thing even works, then definitely you're gonna want to stay tuned for today's show. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm Cyndi Williams. I'm an industry veteran. I started over 25 years ago, so I have seen quite a few free vacations, way more discounted vacations, and I can't wait to tell you about them today. I own my own award-winning travel agency, and I'm the CEO of Careers on Vacation, where we teach people how to launch, grow, and supersize their travel businesses. By the way, if you're new here to the channel, I would love if you hit that like, subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell. We send out video content, tips, tricks, training every single week in the spirit of helping you decide if the travel industry is for you, and if it is, how to continue to grow your business. So definitely hit that notification bell. So let's get started. Alright, so today we are discussing, do travel agents really get to travel for free? That sounds too good to be true. Is it true at all? So the answer is yes and no, depending on what you're looking at, right? So I'm going to share all of the details with you today. So first thing I want to talk to you guys about something called a FAM trip. FAM is short for familiarization. What does that mean? It means sometimes travel suppliers want to connect with travel agents, travel advisors, travel consultants to teach them about what they have to offer the general public, consumers that want to buy travel. So they offer these things called FAM trips, which are when you can travel to a resort, to a property, to a location to see what a particular vendor or travel supplier has to offer. During FAM trips, sometimes there's education that's required. Sometimes they offer, you know, additional perks. You get to stay for free sometimes. Sometimes there's a low cost to a FAM trip, but it's really an industry insider opportunity that you can get when you are a travel agent. So FAM trips are amazing. By the way, tell me if you could get a free FAM trip anywhere. If you're a travel agent or if you're just thinking about it, tell me below, like, where's your dream FAM trip? The crazy thing is that FAM trips are more available right now than they have been in a long time. FAM trips have been around for decades. Like, my first week on the job when I worked for one of the major travel brands, RCI Travel, I was like, they're doing drawings for sending people places. We were going on FAM trips all the time. I went to Hawaii 2 times. I went to Germany. I went to New Orleans. I went to Orlando a few times. There's just so many of them that are available in the industry. So when I first started in the industry, I thought, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like, I found my place. I found my tribe. Now, FAM trips are a little bit different in today's environment because you are getting them either as an independent agent, or if you work with a larger network of agencies, sometimes they offer FAM trips just for a particular company. But yes, they're still available, they're still out there. And this year in particular, especially as travel is returning from COVID, there are so many FAM opportunities right now because the suppliers want to invite travel agents and travel advisors to help breed consumer confidence. So we're getting invited to Mexico, we got invited to Canada, there's FAM trips in Jamaica. I mean, there are just a ton of them out there right now. If it's available to travel to as a US citizen, there's pretty much a FAM trip you can find somewhere. So that's really neat because it is allowing us to get back and travel again if you're feeling ready. But for those that are, to show travelers what the new processes are like, what the new social distancing. So that's really what FAM trips are designed for, to get the travel advisors out there, the people from the travel industry, so then you can in turn get the word out to consumers. And of course, if you've stayed at a 5-star property and you've seen it firsthand, you can sell it better. It makes you a better salesperson. It helps you inform your clients better. And that's exactly why that relationship exists and why it's not really going anywhere and will continue to be one of the perks we get in the travel world, right? So what are some other ways and what are some other things that are out there? There are also industry discounts. So if you are a registered travel agent, either through CLIA, through IATAN, if you are credentialed, then there are industry discounts that you get. We have secret codes, we have links, we have agency discounts. I'm actually going to give you some information on that here in just a second too, so where you can get those links. There's also educational rates. So a lot of times a vendor will say, hey, if you take my training program, in turn I will give you something for free. I'll give you Universal as an example. If you do Universal Vacations travel agent program, at the end you can get a free ticket to go to the park. If you have your credentials, you've taken their program, then you can turn your perks on for them. Disney is another one. Disney will give you discounted rates on their properties. You can get a free park ticket, or you can get 50% off a multi-day ticket. There's so many cool ones out there where you can get discounts. Princess Cruises is another one. You can actually get a free cruise. Free cruise, guys. So that's amazing, and you have to go through their Commodore training program, but once you do, you can get a free cruise anywhere they sail in the world as long as they have space available. So yes, there are so many discounts. The last one I want to talk about is upgrades, perks, and passes. So as a travel agent, sometimes there are extra things that you can get. I am a wizard at getting upgraded at the counter. I have another video on that somewhere here in YouTube world, but you can get upgraded a lot of times. Back when the industry started, we used to get upgraded to first class on the airlines all the time. That was amazing. That doesn't happen as much anymore. But at resorts and properties, if you have a good relationship, if you're selling a certain property, if you have, we have these things called business development managers, and if you sometimes just let them know you're coming, sometimes you get upgraded. A good example is I ran a retreat just this past January at Disney, and we were hosting travel agents from all over the world at our Gold Digger retreat. And I had already booked my space because I have DVC space and I wanted to stay at one of the villas because we were doing some property tours for the agency and things like that. But our account manager who was handling the group found out where I was staying, and she put a call in, and instead of getting like a standard room for the travel agent rate or whatever, I got upgraded to like waterfront at the Polynesian in a club. They put me in club level. So I mean, guys, it was amazing and just phenomenal. So, but those are the types of things that can and do happen when you're in the travel industry. And then perks and passes, a lot of times different travel suppliers will list in their travel agent area on their sites different perks that they have available, different add-ons that you're eligible for. There's even some bonus programs out there when you register with particular suppliers. There's even one that gives you like a credit card, and when you sell certain properties, they'll give you a $20 or a $50 bonus, and they just load the funds. So that's a pretty fun one. We call it our coffee card. I'm always like, how much do we have on this card? Because every time I book a vacation on there, I'll get a $20 bonus or a $50 bonus if you're booking with particular preferred vendors. Now, of course, as a travel agent who always puts her clients first, I would never put someone in a property just because I'm going to get a bonus. I don't do that. But if it was a fit for the client and it happens to have one of those, what we call like a kicker bonus on it, win-win for everybody. So that's another cool perk that you can be eligible for as well. So guys, I actually have a free guide that you can download that's called Travel Industry Secrets Revealed, an insider guide to freebies, discounts, and perks for travel professionals, including how to get that free cruise and all the information on that. You can get it for free. If you guys go to cruiseonvacation.com/TA secrets, you can download that guide for free, and I encourage you to do that because we just updated it for 2020, and that is even if you're an experienced travel agent, it has all the new links, all the updated information, all the cool stuff that's going on right now to get perks, discounts, and freebies if you're in the industry. So super cool. Which brings me to my next point. Who is eligible for these discounts? Can you just get the link even if you're not a travel agent and secretly get them? No, you can't. Like, these discounts and perks are for registered travel agents. You normally have to have a CLIA or an IATAN card. Sometimes they will accept a letter on agency letterhead. That's pretty rare, but if you are a credentialed travel agent that's registered, then you can get a lot of these perks and discounts. Now remember, some of them will have minimum requirements, like did you take our educational program or did you reach a certain sales bracket to be eligible for a certain discount. So for example, Disney's College of Knowledge. If you do their College of Knowledge and all the courses and take the tests and quizzes and pass that successfully, they will unlock all of the agent perks. So I talked about some of them. You know, sometimes it's 40–50% off the resort, sometimes it's the discount passes. You can get a lithograph that they'll send you upon graduation. There's a bunch of different perks and discounts that are eligible. So keep that in mind. Now, if you are hosting, if you don't know what hosting is, I want to remind you that I have lots of videos on this channel about different topics, but I also have a free masterclass so you can learn about how to become a travel agent if it's for you. Hosting is one of the ways you can become a travel agent. You can also become an independent travel agent. Go to get my masterclass to understand the differences at cruiseonvacation.com/masterclass. I'll drop that link below down for you guys too, so you can take that when you're ready, or if you're like, yes, this is sounding great, let me jump on that masterclass. But the reason I bring up hosting is, if you are hosting, a lot of times they will require you to have your first $5,000 or more in commissions before you're eligible to get credentialed, which means you need to sell somewhere in the range of $50,000 to $70,000 in travel sales before you will be eligible to get a CLIA card or to get an IATAN card under your host. So keep that in mind. If you're independent agency, technically you can get a card from day one, and again, that's another video, but just know that sometimes there's requirements in place that you have to have before you'll be eligible for these discounts. Secondly, these discounts are designed for us to learn so we can better serve our clients. That's why they're not available to the general public. They want travel agents to get out to their resorts, get to their properties, use their car rentals, get on the cruise ship, get to these places so we can then sell better, they make more money, the client's happy, we make an income. It's a win-win for everyone. So that's why they are so gracious with giving us discounts and offering us fam trips and all of those things. So you may be asking yourself at this point, should I become a travel agent just to get the discounts? I actually have people that do this on a regular basis, but the way that you can figure that out is, I would ask you, like, how much do you travel? Are you a vlogger? Are you already a digital nomad? Are you already traveling all over the place? If the answer is yes, and if you spend a lot of money on travel every year, then maybe becoming a travel agent for the purpose of selling the minimum that you can sell to get your credentials and be able to use all those discounts, there are people that will do that. Now, normally it's best for you to actually be a travel agent, be committed to this 100% and learning your craft and becoming skilled at what you do so you can make a lot of money, get your portable, profitable business off and running. But if you're spending a lot on travel, it could make sense. So that's a decision. That's something only you can answer and a decision only you can make. Here's the good news though. Especially, you know, we're filming in 2020 amidst the pandemic and all the craziness. The good thing that has come out of this year is there is a huge demand arising for skilled and trained travel agents. The demand in our industry is on the rise for a few reasons. One, all of the online travel agencies had difficulty servicing their clients. Some of them turned their phones off. They got horrible reviews. There's lots of class action lawsuits because people lost money on their vacations or didn't get help or had all these, you know, there were weddings that they're like, my wedding's next week. What the heck do I do? Is the country, you know, and they couldn't get help. So it was a very weird climate for a minute, but the beautiful thing that's come out of it is people have recognized the need for skilled and reliable, not just any travel agent, but that travel agent who they can have on speed dial, that knows their family, that cares about them, that is going to sit on the phone on hold if they need to, or can get the questions answered. People don't want to spend hours booking a vacation, and right now, because travel is fluid, but if you're an expert at what you do, you can help clients get their vacations booked and take that ease and stress off of their mind. So there's this huge demand because people are recognizing our value, and that is a really, really good thing for our industry. But it's leading to a shortage almost of travel agents because they don't just want to work with anyone, right? They want to work with people who know what they're doing, who are skilled, and who are going to care about their family. So if you guys are thinking about becoming a travel agent, if you want to launch your own portable, profitable travel business, then I want to encourage you to apply for our Careers on Vacation program. You can go to careersonvacation.com/ready now, and it has all the information on our regular website at careersonvacation.com. But just so you guys know, we are an ASTA affiliated travel school, which means ASTA is the American Society of Travel Advisors, and they are known industry-wide. It's like the best recognition that you can have in terms of being affiliated. And our Careers on Vacation program is ASTA affiliated. You also get access to my team of experts. You get a self-paced curriculum that you can do on your own time, and hands-on support. That's the beauty of our program. You actually get a person that helps you not just learn how to be a travel agent, but set up your business to operate in the online space. This is the program you guys have heard about. It has over 80 case studies on YouTube and over 100 5-star reviews across Google and Facebook, which we're super excited about. So if you guys are thinking about it, you can't go wrong in terms of digging in now, especially because busy season is right around the corner. So I encourage you to check that out at careersonvacation.com/ready now. And guys, if you like this video and the things that we're creating are helpful to you, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And wherever you are in the world, I wish you so much love, so much abundance. I wish you the world. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out my other content to help you grow and scale your very own travel business. And also, I invite you to travel around the world with me and find out what I'm doing in my portable, profitable, award-winning travel business. Check out the videos.